Last time on Metaphor ReFantazio. I mean, we're full HP. And in the back row, how bad could it be? Jesus Christ. Did the exact same thing happen to the Minotaur? I'm pretty sure. Hey, bro, check me out. Check me out. Twins? Got that nurse fit on. Welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio, everyone. We have arrived safely back in town and have all the time in the world. That's a lie. We have 2 weeks to spend with our supporters. And I intend to do so before we raid the Charreris. However the crud you say it. Right away, it seems like Alonzo can talk, and everyone else is giving us the cold shoulder, or they're not up right now. So, where is the guy? Oh, he's here. Huh? Aw, should have figured. He's over in the ritzy part of town. Ah, well met. What are you up to? Nothing. What about you? I'd like to hear about your journey so far. If you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. I'll tell you everything you need. Ah, that easy. How very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more about these experiences, if you'd indulge me. Have you some free time? Yeah, I guess. Yes. Not a lot to do at night. How? You are marvelous. Thank you. All right, follow me. I know a great spot. Where we were going? Probably to the bar. Yep, called it. Alonzo asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened in my journey. How I keep effing barely surviving every battle I get into. I'm not really good at this game. I see. Very intriguing. So an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament of the throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can Alonzo! Blackmail? Taking hostages? Jeez! Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. I don't think I could do that.
But of course.
I know, it's not your nature. But still, not every weapon has a pointed end. You lost me. What are we talking about? A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now. What?
Oi.
How's the client situation looking?
Yeah.
We've 20 at present. No delays securing the contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on payment. Ah, so you're not all talk? You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you. Let me make something clear. One false move, and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand, Caculus? Jeez. Oh, yes, that is definitely my name.
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect. And for some reason, he still doesn't trust me. Can't imagine why. Can't blame him. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Wait, how so? Ambitious sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world, and the landowners and their lending turning tidy profits. I'm his middleman. Of course the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect, so when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void. Are you scamming landlords, Alonzo? What are you doing? I still don't understand the grift, sir.
Now then.
I'll spare you the details, little one, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks when they think they're playing one themselves. When all's said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain. And I do mean gain in italicize. Enough to buy a small village, really. You can do that? What if you mess up? What if you get played?
About that.
You know, doesn't this go both ways? Well, there are risks, obviously, but it's the boldness of your lies which allows people to glimpse your truth.
Oi.
Alonzo... Wait, how much did you hear?
Yes.
Don't worry. He has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier, snooping around the village.
What?
Oh! What?
Hey!
I gave him the slip before he saw me. This is bad, Alonzo. They find out how you're connected to the village, then... What village?
No.
You didn't even tell us about this. My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring the money to stash soon. His mom back in Grand Trad was also a parapus. Interesting. I don't see no tail. Maybe he's an orphan and that was like the lady that raised him? That lackey of his. I didn't expect him to move so quickly. He even went as far as digging up my roots. Well, what are you gonna do about it? You gonna be alright? If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help, actually. Your muscle, that is. I keep telling people I'm stronger than I look. No one ever takes me seriously. I'm compact, yeah, but... I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
So he really is noble. When are you free? How about you come back to the village with me? I got a strange nagging feeling about this. Okay, I can go now.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, of course. Thank you. I owe you one. I can feel Alonzo's genuine gratitude, deep trust toward me. I don't want to doubt the guy, but... What are we getting wrapped up into?
Mother,
Oh,
please be safe.
oh my god! I mean, if he's saying, Mother, please be safe. Is this a bit? I don't know. Oh, I hope not. Poor Willie. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. Were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please do not delay for long. I'll be waiting. Gotcha. I wonder if it's that one village you went to that was... Yeah, no, where we got the magic toothbrush?
At the age of a new
Could be.
king
I'd love
draws
that.
nearer.
You visited like a village first, then you come back and notice, oh, that was Alonzo, and you have the context for that. That'd be cool. Whether it is or not, it'll be fun. Was that like 2 days away or 1 day away?
That means
I don't know how that would operate. Okay. Guess the game's gonna tell me, Bardon! We're in the predicament. Oh gosh, well I can't ignore him. Because of, well, gameplay reasons, right? We already know we need the general for Moore's requests, right? So, might as well just, you know, get a rank 3 ASAP. Sound good to you? Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful poster in the background. Bardon! Let me zoom in. Oh, gorgeous! It's you. How fare ye in your travels? Will you to be in Martira, of all places? Ah, I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you put some urgent business or another. I shall make you tardy for it. Have you a moment? There's a matter I'd like to discuss. Yeah, lay it on me.
Thank you.
What's happening, big guy? Many thanks to you for being so kind. Myself, I just seem to get lost thinking about it. Something's got him deep in thought. Okay, it's not about, you know, fixing a gate. Is it diplomacy? Oh gosh, he's drinking. Dude, it's 8 p.m. What are you? Oh, 8 a.m. I want to consult with you. All this blether about picking a new ruler for the town. Yeah? Of course, the ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything, but still, it's a right important position. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. Thinks that's what's best for this town. For the most part, the townspeople agree of self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power. After what happened with Lady Joanna, might even seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us self-government. Wait, here's a new lord. What? Did I miss something? Did I misread? Which is, well, all in good, but here's the rub. I think the fella best suited for the position is this one, clergyman. He's a fine man, and he likes the idea. But darn it all. Now everyone's clamoring for me to be Bardon, you should have seen this coming. Well, you are popular, and you're oozing with charisma, dude.
Nay.
Nah, I'm pleased to hear it, but it's just because I'm captain of the guard.
still.
He doesn't see it, really? I was like, holy cow, his eggs are huge. I like the hairdo, though. It works for him. Put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. It's stretch. I'm no hero. It's all thanks to the lot of ye. Yeah, but you got us here. I mean, that's something, right? I could say that all day, and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler. You could be, though. Don't sell yourself short, man. Well, we really don't know the guy. What if he is incompetent? I still think having someone that is well-liked and popular and molding him to the ruler or governor in this situation you need to be can also be a viable path. Just saying, Bardon. Do I have what it takes to lead? In truth, I can't tell you that, but everything's a challenge. And this is a big one. But you're a tough guy.
Hey.
We know this.
Wait, what?
It's always a challenge, is it? Well, do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. That's true. We can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to a decision.
For myself.
I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. Whoa, that happened a lot faster than I thought it would. Dude, it's ranked too. Bardon, whoa. I appreciate the self-confidence, though. Not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me. Yeah, I got some royal virtues. They're literally mid by definition, but I do have them. I may not have the skills you do. I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town. Like you. Aw, shucks. What am I supposed to say to that, Bardon? You old sweetheart. Ah. Wow, we really should have got this.
I'll do anything.
Now, what am I saying?
I adore.
Commander lineage. Skills aren't that costly. 6,000? It could be worse. Bardon, you've already decided what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you. Well, Rastasio, you in charge? Those sandwoman's been a right pain. Seem like a take charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too soon. Too true. A sandworm attack would devastate Matira. I'll work up some countermeasures. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard, big man.
Well,
Go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will ya? They hate it when you chase them around doing hide and seek. You scared them to death! Did you unsheath your katana, you nut? My wee ones were bawling and screaming awful. They still cry for the memory of it. You loon. That's how you play hunt and prey. They screamed it just proved we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town.
my thanks.
I'm no expert on hide and go seek, but be that as it may, thanks for your time. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back. So do you stop by again? Can I stop by tomorrow? That's oddly specific, but I'll see about it. I'm tweaking, bro. I need more archetypes, please. I'm dying. I need to see somebody. So we gotta work on our stats. Brawlhaven thrives on trade and fishing, but the United Kingdom structure lets Grand Trad suck up all our earnings. You made king. What do you do with the king's alliance system? You in favor of it? We need to hear why. I don't effing know. Time to lie to their face. It enables countries to aid each other? That is the truth, but they're not gonna like that. On second thought, maybe we should get rid of that. No, that's, I don't know. I'll try that.
Just trust me.
The trade alliance exists now, allows for mutual aid. But mostly Grand Trad. I admit, you like the pluck. Need the details, pretty words on what makes the world go, I lost again! Oi, but think. If the storm all but destroyed us, it was Grand Trad's carpenters and soldiers came to help. Been unthinkable for the Annex War. Yo.
All right.
Okay. That's something. Still yet to win a debate against a living person, but we'll work on it. That ain't go too bad. We got 20, we're ranked 29 in popularity. That's almost unreal. What are we, how is this gonna work then? Are we just gonna stay like, you know, that's the wrong button. Like rank 4 for like half the game? Are we already past half the game? I don't know. Bardon's not available. Maria is though, but we also have Hulkenberg. No offense, Maria. But Hulkenberg is most likely gonna have to do some actual combat. So I'm gonna prioritize her. Is that messed up? I don't know. Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good. Few the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stroll's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. Well, Will, you can't fall behind now. Fall behind Stroll as if. Look at these biceps. Okay, I have bad muscle insertions, but trust me, I'm strong. But I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy others? 'Twould be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? All right, shopping trip 2. I need to take a breather. But I did promise people double uploads, so I'm gonna keep my promise. I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day. Wait.
Listen.
Oh. The authority of the Knight's Order, your crime shall be repaid with a death. Another execution? That voice. Is that Rodanth? Remember him, my former comrade? Yeah. What's going on? Oh. It is a hanging. Wait, no, that guy doesn't have a noose around his neck. Do it!
Wait.
Hold! Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty. What Knight Commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who do this nation harm shall be punished. Oh yeah, where's the jury, huh? Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights are today honorless! You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking a command! You insolent! Bring me a whip! Hanging is not enough! You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you would have him killed? This, after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows? Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. But Hulkenberg, you're in the same position? I mean, I didn't know that, but... Now die, dishonorer! Writhe like the maggot you are.
Heed my words.
Treason. Only reward is death. Therein lies atonement. Whether for the knight or the people. They kill me for any reason they like. Well,
Rodanth.
This is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. It is only natural that we punish those who spread lies. That's an opinion, not a lie. Yeah. Have you sold your soul to the Saintists? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the Royal Knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of those who've risen to the post of Knight Commander. One's burdens are different from those of the freewheeling and the frivolous like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward. Oh, dang, that's a new insult. You poison toad. That's a new one. Hold on. Let her keep going. Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Bold words and mighty inventive. One would almost think you and your friends seek the hangman's noose yourself. Try it, buddy. Have fun hanging my neck when I transform into an alien. You can't even fit it over the wizard's hat. It's too big. Try it if you want.
What?
Will, no, if something happened to you... I see you, Wilp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. And what is this of a hat? He has nothing of the sort. Ha, ha, I say. Pity stays my hand today. But there will be no next time, Hulkenberg. What? Did I read that right? What does he mean?
Tis wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Well, I apologize. I forced you into my troubles again. Well, it was the public hanging that he was really happy about.
Listen.
If he wasn't so aggro about it, I was about to stick my nose in it anyways. All the same, I'm glad you're here with me. Who knows what would happen had I been alone? Somewhere in my heart, I expect he might still understand me. I wish I could count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen.
Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose, under any circumstance. Can I entrust this to you? Hey, back at you. Just keep each other in line. That's what friends do. I can sense Hulkenberg's virtuous sense of purpose and deep trust. And her sense of justice. All around. How can you not
You have
get
given
mad
me
at that?
such strength.
Jeez. Anyway, good skill. Love it. Love it.
The truth is,
I am partly to blame for Rodant's brutality. Did he learn this from you? No. The day was already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time. Away from prying ears. So on the ship. Got it. Oh. What? The man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. In fairness, they use that model a lot. Can't recall. Weird. Man. What happened to Hulkenberg before she joined up with us? I want to know, but I hope we meet again. Oh, Alonzo looks so sad. His giant glow-glowing eyes. What, am I tripping? Someone's in the gauntlet runner, too. What? Did Alonzo invite himself in? Nope, it's Heismay. Okay, so he operates at night. No, duh. Should've saw that coming. Maybe... I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't see a lot of value in the Faker archetype. I'm interested in Alonzo's quest for sure, but we need all the combat prowess we can get. So maybe focusing on our main party.
It's you.
Might be a good idea, you know, and I also don't know where Alonzo is. That's part of it.
I've been thinking of the UG village. Some ways there may be no better place for my son to finally rest. But I've been away for so long. Can't say if they'll still accept me. Practically a stranger.
Well, it's not like hanging out with me will be any better, but it's worth a shot.
Yes. Right then. Suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready.
Never heard dithering used that way in a sentence.
The place is just the east of Mortera. Village is hidden, so I prefer a quiet and careful approach by carriage. I'll guide us.
Oh, I've never seen this. No, we've seen this transition once. Very start of the game. God, that was forever ago. Feels like that.
In days gone by,
Hasn't changed a bit. Yes. This is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way.
Nah, it's okay.
Kadari,
It's me, Heismay. I've returned. Something to discuss.
This couldn't be his wife. Oh no, it's the leader. Guess we don't know what happened to his wife.
Known to die for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village.
just
Although, shall warn you now that you'll not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility in the...
Well,
Hey,
nothing I'm not used to.
I apologize.
Yes. The odd experience, I suppose. Nonetheless, I do apologize.
Heismay, is that you? You're looking gray in the ears, my friend.
This guy's not really that old in hindsight. His voice might not work.
As if the years were kinder to you, Tadari.
I heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who is this?
He is.
Will. A traveling companion of mine. He's standing in the tournament for the throne.
What's up?
Nice to meet you.
Howdy.
Wait, is that why you come back to the village?
No.
No.
I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest.
Your boy's gone on ahead then.
He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely I thought he'd like the hill. Though it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but
Yes.
I see. Well, sounds like a wonderful idea to me.
Oh, thank goodness.
But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. Not certain how they'll respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
Can we trust him? I hope so. Oh my god.
Here.
I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely. You'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know because it's my claws that left them. Brings back memories.
This was training even back then. This is his whole life goal. Just have it all thrown away.
Of course, having shaken the tree, I'd get a swarm of bugs coming down my head. Of course, I'd be whinging to Tadari about it.
You a young kid. That was a while ago, huh?
Having trouble imagining it? Ah. Well. The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them.
I'll try.
He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he?
And now he wants the child body here? The boy was even born in the village.
Oh, do you hear?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. To put it lightly, sounds like you're not welcome here.
Well,
Exactly within my expectations. They decline. Let's withdraw without a fuss.
Yeah, what more can we do?
Heismay.
I've explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seemed like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here.
Indeed. Huh. Thank you.
Master Tadari.
I can't do this. This sucks. Master Tadari, I'm but a youth. Hello. I'm almost as tall as you. Because there's only so many UG models. The urn, the bones, it's You're joking.
What? Sorry for the delayed response, but that's...
What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village.
What do you do? What do you do? You pick pickles all day? Do pickles grow on trees? I don't... Come to think of it, I don't know. Have I ever seen a pickle out in the wild? No, okay, stop thinking about pickles, focus! I hear a voice from somewhere. Tadari, man, it's just too afraid to refuse him, that's all. I can hear you, you know. You're not that subtle. Oh, we're not supposed to do that?
I'm sorry, Heismay. I cannot excuse the villagers' behavior.
The village hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Like cowards! Cowards, my God! I shouldn't antagonize. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. I became ostracized. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve.
No way anyone should have to go through that twice.
Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf. That is my sole salvation.
I can feel Heismay's profound sorrow and strong trust for me. Not even the people that he grew up nearby. Y'all ain't got no class. Trash. Straight up trash. Not a fan. Play the music again. There we go.
I searched the village. No stone unturned. Doubtless that intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't time to waste.
I apologize.
You are my sincerest apologies. I shall take responsibility and find the urn. It is my duty as chief. No, as one who should see justice done.
We're not leaving, bro.
There's unease in the village, but today I think it's best you leave.
What? Tadari, we...
Very well.
My God. I can't believe that we should have gone to the other hill! Heismay and I returned the city in silence. How can things get any worse for this guy? They're the same tribe! My God! I just can't believe it. How much of a xenophobe do you have to be? Was he xenophobe if he's I don't know. Never been great at definitions. Everything is awful. Also, Bardon relocated. That's so the incredulous guy's here too. Where are you? Where? Where is he? Oh my god, I have mono sound on my headphones. I'm an idiot. It's this guy. It's this guy. What?
You've come.
Sorry, Bardon. I just had a rough night yesterday. Glad you're well. I'm not. I'm Will, actually.
This man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me. I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I've just finished my rounds to the town.
You have time to talk? Of course.
Thank you.
I got so much to tell you. It's just only natural, and there's so many bothers about the place. Yeah, that's how it goes.
It says it's gonna be an easy job, Bardon boy.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've been asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment.
Eh? You gotta throw up? What?
This place is the city's government administrator's office, but it's a bit luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? Not used to that, and I've definitely not read all these books. They're just for decoration. I think there's a couple duplicates in there. I shouldn't change the topic. Right. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Johanna was a right nightmare. I won't change the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again.
Yeah, dude, you should sit down. You're trying too hard, man. It's your second day on the job. I'm sure you're doing your best. But it wouldn't hurt to relax a little.
No. I just think we need to take a firm stance against any and all evil. Yes, we only stand to gain. Wickedness is stopped. Yes.
And then?
That's the right thing to say. Oh, I'm nervous. Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. Gotta straighten this place out. Make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now. Didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. Kind of host lays his burdens on his guest, huh? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town.
It's gonna be more worms, isn't it?
don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the wee uns are playing outside again, blessing us all with those bonny voices of theirs.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't know. Only thing I care about is protecting those wee uns and all this town's people.
You really care about kids? The job suits you? I should just say what's on my mind. The mag gain is negligible. I'm just worried about you too, buddy. Don't overdo it.
Appreciate you looking out for me, but I got to push myself. This is important.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? Once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Martyria from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. Hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. Mission was a long one. What was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake, so I stayed, and I finally came home. What? No one was there. My family. I guess I got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be till they were gone. Then came the incident with you, Lady Johanna. So many wee uns started getting missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First, I lost my own child, and I couldn't protect any of the others. Wish I could be the one to disappear instead of them. That changes now. Now I get why you're so driven.
No.
You can protect them, can't you?
Aye.
You're right. Moping around won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the Weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. Consider us comrades, you know? Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. Darn right. I can't keep the truth from Bardon.
when he shows such sincere no, Will, this is like way you. I explained to him thou entered the throne not to be king, but to forge a better future for someone else. Oh, what? First, the scheme with Heismay. Now this you play a long game, the lot of you.
But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you confided in me because you trust me, yeah?
So that's how it is.
Then I shall do the same. I'll support you, and any who envision the same future as you do.
God, Bardon. I didn't know I was like that. But can his family still be out there? Why would you leave? I guess they just thought he died? I don't know. Like, come on, like, they can still be out there. Am I interpreting things, or like, I don't know.
I shall lay down my very life.
Anyway, yeah, I did this for the general, but dude is hurting so bad. Oh, well, that looks way cooler. Oh my god, look at that. Looks like a black mage. Oh, that's so awesome. But yes, I deeply empathize. He's a family man at heart, and he wants to protect the other families, even if he can't protect his own.
I'll tell you, the children find me right frightening.
I get scared if I even say hello. Oh gosh, I know that feeling. Ain't easy for us big guys, Bardon.
The other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire.
Oh, that is bad. Is it because of your furrowed brow? I like it. It makes you look handsome.
To think of one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. You needn't worry. I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk to you about the town with you today. Hope we can do it again. And I pray for your safety.
Back at you, man. What a guy. He's been through so much. Oh, it's not over? Dang that Bardon. It's disgusting watching him play hero. Who's talking crap? He's a bloody rosant. Fit for guarding the town and not else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader. Yet somehow the masses are cheering for Bardon. Ugh.
Aye.
I've planned to deal with it. Let's discuss the details inside. Oh no. Well, what do we do in this situation? I guess the most obvious thing to do would be like go to Bardon ASAP, but we don't want to be clingy now. No, it's so dumb. Oh, the characters in this game. I don't think there's not a dull one yet, bro. How do they do it? I mean, before, low-key, I was just, obviously spending time with the characters to get the archetypes, but now it's like, dude, maybe I need to give Alonzo a little bit more of a chance. But we got all allies heal 10% for 3 turns, so I can heal over time. Assault Beacon. Ice Wolf Offense. Okay. We don't really use this archetype for the offensive stuff. Not gonna lie, the evolved form not too good. I mean, Shelter Formation's cool, but got this Frigid Fortress Tactic. Inflicts weakness to ice, so we've seen the first elemental version of that. It's okay. Oh, access more synthesis-focused stuff. Does it, though? Does it really? Well, we're gonna F and get it anyways, but I'm just saying, ooh, that's half our mag. Yikes. I'm sure we'll get some more back in the char- Oh, whoa, chill out, Darth Vader, what is that?
The General, I shall become a true master of the battlefield. A heavy responsibility, but I shall carry it all the same. I accept the burden of this power.
Outside of gameplay reasons, though, which storyline is the most compelling for you? It's not really a fair comparison because we're just, getting started, but real talk, I'm the most invested in Heismay's and Brigitte just because they're easily the most depressing, which sucks to say, but like genuinely, how are those going to end? Katharina and Bardon's just seem to not really be similar, but they both have this, oh, we're being manipulated or like, attacked from an outside source. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's definitely repetitive. Out of our main party, though, it's easily Heismay. Like, oh my god. Guys, I empathize, but he just steals the show. Could be recency biased, but genuinely, it is the one I'm most excited to see unfold. But, yeah, we got the time. So about checking on my home village. I was wondering if now is a good time. Yeah, let's go.
Thank goodness.
You will. Oh, thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You'll meet him before. Oh, more friends. The more the merrier. Having grown up in the same village, we're as irreceptible as brothers. I like to firm up our next steps and then head over. I don't totally know what that means, but sure, I guess.
Ridiculous.
This should do. The owner has kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is. My good friend from back home should arrive any minute now. Okay. Shall we order something? I feel bad. He's late. And you've come all this way too. Oh, that will not do. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village full of flowers. Not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it.
Aye.
Or is this just, is that the truth, or just your salad days, I wonder? Apparently, it's been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. Wait, you were abandoned on the road as a baby? What? Yes, I just said that. Listen, Willie. The woman who took me in is my mother, is all but blood. She's Parabus. I'm Nadia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me. She was always so proud to call me her son. I'd love to meet her. Well, formally. Now I'm looking forward to hanging in this village. It sounds nice.
Well,
Don't expect much, or you'll be disappointed. Mother's a good person, though. She trusts far too readily. No, she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Can you believe that? Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. Can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. Ah, man, this is hitting close to home. Jeez. Alonzo, I genuinely sympathize like you have no idea, and I will never say more. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize for me having nothing to eat again. Tears welling in her eyes. Well, I guess that makes sense why you're so financially motivated. That's why I started conning, I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. Dang, sounds like Brigida in a way. Less emphasis on hell. My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into, well, what it is today.
sorry.
Oh, that's more than I meant to say. No, you can talk, it's fine. We're gonna save your village. I'm gonna need the details if I'm gonna chip in.
It'll be fine. Thank you.
Thank you, Will. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody except my mother. You're a bit like her. Too strangely enough. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this is, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So thank you for listening. No sweat. He's really not a bad guy. As long as he's not swindling you, the whole dagger thing, water under the bridge. Besides, we learned a lot from going to that one dungeon, so. Here's Caculis here! Scared me half to death. Whoa. Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the act, Caculis. Oh, beg your pardon. Shall I say Alonzo? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't think that'll work right now.
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Do you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat's still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more the fool if you think you're gonna get justice.
You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice?
Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state of your villages and now.
What did you say?
Your associate, the one you meant to meet here. It took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him.
About your family? No.
Do what?
What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you a lesson. Nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
What did you do to my mother? You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. I will. To the runner. Or wherever we're going. Carriage, I guess. We arrived at the village near Browhaven. It's been set ablaze. You gotta be joking. No, Alonzo! No! Man. He asked if Alonzo's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
I'm sorry.
I told him that's me. You're my one and only son. And I love... Please. Mother, I'm sorry. This is my fault.
My Alonzo,
You were always so sensitive.
live on.
No! 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 You're joking. Mother, can you hear me? Please say something.
Hey!
The landowner servant told us it was you. That you were chumming it up to the landowner to suck this village dry. And you put up the torch? What the heck do you have to do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give.
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money? I did.
This damn...
Keep your blood money, you filthy murderer! Wait. Please take the money. Use it for the village and to bury her.
You devil.
The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead. Burn it out, you parasite. What do you even say? A villain always strikes where it hurts most. At the family and home, I should have known. I said the words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known. I was blinded by revenge. No. I was simply, unequivocally a fool. You have to keep living, Alonzo. For your mom. You have to be strong. Please. This isn't over. Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. Just like a parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing. The con man thought Alonzo refused to move or to even stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side.
Time marches on, and the age of a
What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with this country? What is... I mean, we can say he got his just desserts, but... No. That's too far. He wasn't gonna take the landlords alive, just... My moral compass, bro. I hated this guy. I genuinely hated his guts. I was like, fake archetype, who effing cares? Now, dude. Okay, we gotta hang out near the sea so no one can see us cry. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if Alonso's supposed to be morally ambiguous. You don't kill the guy's mom. Going for family, especially a woman that cannot defend herself because she's... He's gotta die. I'm sorry. I need to chill. It's just a video game. It's a very good video game because it gets under your skin. Wow. Metaphor scenario writers and the follower writers. They're in top form. I'll say less, but thank you all so much for watching. I did not expect the emotional train wreck that was today's episode. But we are kind of slowly but surely running out of followers to spend time with. We have, I believe, Stroll we can do one thing with, and then Maria. We're going to knock that out, sell some stuff, and head for the airship. It's not an airship. It's Gauntlet Runner that can fly. They won't even have coined the word airship. Semantics aside. Thank you so much for watching. Next time. What are the chances Maria's is depressing? Can we get, are they just all terrible? Depression simulator more like, I need a minute. Goodbye. All right.